These streetlights in Knoxville have been designed and created by the high school shop classes. There are 3 around town: a flower, a butterfly, and a honeycomb design. They're all designed by students in the Advanced Manufacturing Enterprise class, beautifying the beautiful downtown Knoxville Square. Awesome to see. It's something new that's gone up in the city of Knoxville. Leaders have their eyes set to the future through economic growth and business, but they're also doing so by digging up their past. Kaylin Thompson joins us live on location in Knoxville with more on this. Good morning, Kaylin.
Good morning, Justin. Yes, so much history here in Knoxville. It's actually the birthplace of the state of Iowa flag, and that's just one little nugget we want to talk to you about this morning. Joining me now is the executive director of the Chamber of Commerce, Nathan Sage, and he's been kind of given the role of storyteller here because there is so much history. They're doing so much development, but they're also uncovering so many things as well. So, Nathan, what can you tell us about that aspect here in town?
Well, you know, when it comes to the history here, obviously we've been a coal mining community for a long time, and then you have the sprint car capital of the world, but the real big thing has been the VA for a long time, obviously being a medical hospital, and that closing down did a lot to this community, and then this community's resurgence from that, being dealt a difficult card and then going forward and being able to, you know, find other ways, other avenues, other approaches to making this community thrive. And now here we are, bigger population than we were back when the VA closed, and just finding ways to continue to thrive.
Sure, a lot of development going on, especially here downtown. How does that impact the chamber and what you're doing?
Well, I think it makes it easier for us to get members, honestly, and people here in Knoxville, especially the business owners on the square, have bought in. We like to say we're open for business. We're trying to do what we can to bring business down to our downtown, and it's been revitalized ever since we did our facade improvement project. We've had a lot more interest in our downtown area, the business fronts, and the business community has been in a whole a lot more positive and a lot more approachable, a lot more just in general good spirits.
Sure. What are businesses that really stick out to you in these projects?
Down here, I'd say obviously we have Coffee Connection down here. We have a new coffee shop called Spire. Those are just some around here downtown. I would obviously talk about Hometown Meats as well. We've already talked about it. We can't stop talking about the Sprint Car Hall of Fame on the other side. We can't talk about the Raceway, obviously. And north of town, we got slideways, we got go-karts. We got a great opportunity to have some fun out there. But yeah, downtown and around here, we're standing right in front of the historical Grand Theater, and that's a big draw as well. So, I mean, we keep adding to it. And probably next time you guys come back, we'll have more to talk about.
Absolutely. So much to do, so much to see, so much to eat here in town. Don't have to travel far for that. What is your favorite part about living in this community?
The people. I know the mayor talked about that as well, but for me, I'm not originally from Knoxville, and to be accepted as one of their own I've been embraced, I've been hugged ever since I've been here. It's kind of awe-inspiring and jaw-dropping if you think about it, because the people here, they just embrace you, and they let you dictate how they're going to treat you. If you come in here and you have a great time with them and show them that you're here to make this place better, they're going to treat you like their own, and they're going to defend you to the end. So.
Sure, and as the town storyteller, if you will, you have to look in the past, but what do you see for the future?
It's crazy. I see a lot. Obviously, we have the Veterans District. We're selling lots out there. We're more interested to see what that's going to look like years from now, because for years it was the talk of, when's the splash pad going to be here? We have a nice splash pad now. So it's just continuing to prove the community. Obviously, the downtown, we had the facade improvement projects. It's interesting because a lot of the buildings that we've been updating and changing have kind of gone back to that old school look from the early 1900s. Elite Dance by Nicole, for example. If you looked at a picture that I have in the chamber office from the early 1900s to now, you'd be like just in awe of how it's almost identical. They went back to that look, and it just makes the downtown look so much better.
Absolutely. Well, it's worth a trip to come check that out, no doubt. And it's also worth a trip here to come to Knoxville Nationals. That's coming up in August.